Civil War's lasting impact. 10. Legacy of the Civil War and Reconstruction. The conclusion of the Civil War in the era of Reconstruction left an enduring legacy on the United States, shaping the nation's political, social, and cultural landscape for generations. While the Union had been preserved and slavery abolished, the challenges of integration, equality, and reconciliation remained central to American life. One of the most significant achievements of this period was the establishment of a stronger federal government. The war had decisively settled the question of federal supremacy over the states, ensuring that no single state could secede without consequence. This principle became a cornerstone of American governance, reinforcing the nation's unity and stability. The constitutional amendments enacted during Reconstruction, the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, formally abolished slavery, granted citizenship and equal protection, and secured voting rights for African American men. These amendments laid the legal foundation for future civil rights movements, despite widespread resistance and the implementation of discriminatory practices such as Jim Crow laws in the South. Socially, the war and Reconstruction reshaped American society. Freed African Americans sought education, land ownership, and political participation, contributing to the emergence of a distinct black civic culture. Institutions such as schools, churches, and community organizations became vital centers for empowerment, leadership, and cultural expression. Economically, the North's industrial growth accelerated, while the South faced the daunting task of rebuilding an economy devastated by war. The transition from slavery to wage labor and sharecropping created both opportunities and challenges, shaping the economic disparities that would persist well into the 20th century. The cultural memory of the Civil War also influenced national identity. Monuments, memorials, and veterans organizations commemorated the sacrifices of soldiers and civilians alike. At the same time, conflicting interpretations of the war, particularly the Lost Cause narrative in the South, perpetuated regional tensions and influenced education, literature, and political discourse for decades. Politically, Reconstruction underscored the fragility of newly won rights and the importance of federal enforcement. The withdrawal of Union troops from the South in 1877 effectively ended Reconstruction, leaving African Americans vulnerable to disenfranchisement and systemic oppression. Nevertheless, the legal framework established during this period provided the foundation for future activism and legal challenges aimed at achieving equality. The Civil War also left profound psychological and emotional legacies. The scale of death and destruction, over 620,000 soldiers killed and countless civilians affected, instilled a collective awareness of the human cost of conflict. Veterans' experiences influenced communities, families, and public